Train your mind, evaluate your game, and dominate your life. Let me ask you something. When pressure hits, who do you become? If you want to perform under pressure, if you want to build confidence that lasts, if you want to separate yourself from average, you're in the right place. Welcome to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast, where athletes, coaches, leaders, and high performers come to train the one thing that controls everything, your mind. Each episode delivers real strategies you can apply immediately. Mental performance training, resilience and confidence, a growth mindset built on grit, and how to handle pressure and build championship habits. Hey, this isn't hype. This is training for your mind. Stop letting your past hold you back. Start building resilience today. Start becoming the version of you that performs when it matters most. For everything we offer, courses, books, mental performance training, visit our website, www.inspiringthem.com. That's inspiringthem.com. Remember now, train your mind, control your mindset, and go dominate your life. Here is this week's podcast. Welcome back to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast, where we train the mind to handle pressure, adversity, and the moments that define who we become. This week's topic is called Calm Within the Storm. And this message matters because the storm is coming for all of us. Pressure is coming. Adversity is coming. Stress is coming. Criticism is coming. And disappointment is coming. The question is not if the storm will arrive. The real question is, can you stay calm when it does? Can you think clearly when emotions rise? Can you lead when everything around you feels chaotic? Can you control yourself when circumstances try to control you? That is mental toughness. Not yelling louder, not pretending nothing bothers you, not acting fearless. Mental toughness is learning how to stay steady when life gets unstable. And today we're going to talk about how elite athletes, elite leaders, and elite businesses, elite parents, elite coaches, and the elite perform, how they learn to remain calm within the storm. Because calm is a weapon. Before we begin, remember our mission here at Inspirational University and the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast and movement. We help athletes, coaches, leaders, and everyday people strengthen their mindset, rise under pressure, and move forward with purpose. You can learn more about our books, courses, and free resources at inspiringthem.com. That's inspiringthem.com. The storm changes people. Pressure exposes people. The storm reveals what is truly inside you. Anybody can look confident when life is easy. Anybody can smile when things aren't going their way. Anybody can lead when there's no adversity. But storms reveal preparation. They reveal character. They reveal emotional discipline. Let's think about sports for a minute. A team can look amazing when they're up by 30 points. But what happens when momentum changes, when the crowd turns against them, the officials miss calls, injuries happen, and pressure rises late in the fourth quarter? You see, that's when composure matters. And the same thing happens in life. Business storms happen. Financial storms happen. Relationship storms happen. Health storms happen. These are moments when your entire world feels unstable. And in those moments, emotionally weak people panic. But mentally trained people pause. And that pause is what changes everything. Because panic creates poor decisions. Calm creates clarity. The power of emotional control. One of the greatest skills a person can develop is emotional control. Not emotional suppression, emotional control. You see, emotion is human. Fear is human. Stress is human. Anxiety is human. But mentally tough people, they do not allow temporary emotion to create permanent change or damage. They feel emotion without surrendering to emotion. That's powerful. You see, athletes lose games because they become emotional. Leaders lose organizations because they react emotionally. People destroy relationships because they speak emotionally. One emotional moment can create years of consequences. That's why calm matters. Calm helps you think clearly, communicate better, make better decisions, and maintain leadership under pressure. Yes, folks, calm is trained. It is built through repetition, perspective, preparation, and discipline. Let me give you a quick story, a locker room story here. I can remember being around teams where everything changed the second adversity hit. One turnover and players started blaming each other. One bad quarter and body language collapsed. One mistake and confidence disappeared. But elite teams are different. They don't become emotional wrecks during adversity. They communicate. They settle down. They trust preparation. The sideline becomes a calm, and calm spreads. Because energy is contagious. Panic spreads fast. But composure spreads too. I've seen coaches completely change games simply by remaining composed. You see, players are going to feed off of that. Teams feed off of that. Families feed off of that. Organizations feed off of that. Yes, your emotional stability becomes leadership. Let me give you a life application, the internal storm. Sometimes the biggest storms are not external. They're internal. Self-doubt, fear, overthinking, anxiety, past failures, pressure to succeed. Some people look calm on the outside while fighting battles internally every single day. Your mind must be trained because an untrained mind creates chaos, but a disciplined mind creates peace. You cannot always control circumstances, but you can control your response. Let me give you a business and a leadership application. In business and leadership, calm is one of the most valuable traits a leader can possess. Employees watch leaders closely during difficult moments. If the leader panics, everybody panics. But calm leadership creates confidence. The strongest leaders slow the moment down, focus on the solutions, avoid emotional reactions, and stabilize the environment. So how do you build calm under pressure? Preparation creates confidence. Prepared people panic less. You need to slow down the emotion. Yeah, slow the emotion down. Elite performers slow down. Focus on what you can control. Control effort, attitude, discipline, communication, and response. Stop creating catastrophe. One mistake is not the end. Reset quickly. Elite performers recover fast emotionally. Let's give some reflection here on this moment. Let's ask yourself honestly, how do I respond during storms? Do I panic? Do I overreact? Do I lose emotional control? Or do I remain steady, think clearly, trust preparation, and stay composed under pressure? Folks, the goal is not to avoid the storms, because they're coming. The goal is to become stronger inside them. The storm is not always there to destroy you. Sometimes the storm is there to develop you, to strengthen you, to sharpen you, to reveal your growth, to build resilience. Anybody can perform when conditions are perfect, but champions remain calm when conditions are chaotic. So this week, what do you say? We breathe, we slow down, we trust our preparation, we control our response, and we stay calm within the storm. Because pressure does not have to break you. It can build you. Hey, thank you for joining us on the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast. And be sure to visit inspiringthem.com for our books, courses, videos, and mental performance resources. Hey, let's keep building your mindset. Let's keep strengthening your discipline and keep moving forward. Hey, I'm Coach P, and I'll see you next week. Have a great one and move forward. You can have all the talent in the world, all the training, and all the experience. But if you can't handle pressure, adversity, and doubt, you'll never reach your true potential. That's where the inner game comes in. Mental performance is the hidden edge. It's what separates those who rise from those who fold. The mentally tough don't break under pressure. They grow through it. They push forward when others stop. And that's exactly why the Power of the Inner Game booklet was created. This free resource will help you strengthen your mindset, take control of your thinking, and unlock the performance level you're capable of. Get your free copy today because the battle is won in your mind. Hit that link in the show notes below for your free copy. What separates those who succeed from those who fall short? It's not talent, it's not luck, it's mental toughness. In Mental Toughness by Coach P book, you'll discover how to build the mindset, discipline, and resilience needed to push through adversity and perform at your highest level, on the field, in the classroom, or in life. This isn't just a book, it's a blueprint on how to think, respond, and grow under pressure. And if you're ready to go even further, Coach P's 12-volume Mental Performance Series, volume number 1, is now out. It delivers 12 chapters, powerful lessons to help you break mental barriers and build winning habits that last. Take the next step in your journey. Get your copy of our books today over on Amazon. The links are in the show notes below. Transform your mindset and transform your life.